Hello, everyone. Welcome to Hardin Local Weekly. We're back. I just got back from the lake, so excuse my unprofessional appearance, but I'm feeling nice and relaxed. How are you guys doing today?
I'm great.
Well,
Outstanding.
great. Well, as you guys may know, we got Nathaniel Bryan here doing business news.
Hey, hey.
John, John O'Brien
What's
with
going
the
on?
Vince, and we got Scott Lucas here, my
Hey,
co-host. How you doing, Scott?
doing good, Phil. How are you? How was your much needed vacation?
It was great. We had a good
Good.
time. I had about 9 or 10 kids, all my sister's kids and brother and my parents. We had a great time down
That's
at
good.
Rough River.
Nice.
It was great. Anywho, if you haven't connected with us yet, scan this QR code or go to hardinlocal.com and you can click the little bell in the top left hand corner and put your email in and follow the checklist to get connected with us. All right, Scott, what do you got for us?
Man, it's just hot outside, but I'm not complaining though. I like the hot rather than the cold. So, it's nice weather to be out there, mowing the grass or everything of that nature. Get ready for the 4th. We do have a lot of events. I know we
Mhm.
posted a post inside the group of the events and the flyer, and I know Nate we'll go over stuff. John will go over stuff in regards to what's going on. So we got a jam-packed session full of awesome and exciting events for everyone to explore, both adults and kids. Adult friendly, kid
Mhm.
friendly. Go out there, mix, mingle, support your local businesses. And if you need a tech guy like me who's local, feel free to reach out. But with that being said, you go ahead and take it away, Phil.
All right. We'll go ahead and get started. We're going to do this a little different. We're going to have a special segment right now called the 4th of July event segment. And I'll let John O'Brien and Nathaniel Bryan do that. So who wants to start off? Nate or John? All right, Nate.
So I could take it, I guess. Yeah, it starts tonight. So if you're in the area, it starts tonight. Our friends nearby Lebanon Junction. So I guess that's exit 105, I believe, is the LJ exit on 65. 6 o'clock tonight, Field of Grace Church. We'll have games, food, live music, and fireworks at dusk. Bring your chairs and blankets. It starts at 6. I'm assuming fireworks will be dusk. So what, 9:45, 10ish, whatever we want to do. John, I'll go ahead and take Thursday up through Thursday, and then you can take Friday and after that, if that's okay.
Sounds
Uh,
good.
Tomorrow we got double the pleasure, double the fun. First in Radcliffe at North Hardin High School, starting about 5 or 6 o'clock. There'll be food trucks, DJ, fireworks at 10. Reminder: this is at North Hardin. This is a change from past years. So reminder that's at North starting Thursday. Also at Thursday for the South End, our friends down at Thurman Landing, they always do a great job hosting. It's a beautiful venue. Thurman Landing, 6 o'clock. Deaky Gowan, a free magic show at 6:30. Live music by Miles Apart. I think they've performed at most of the downtown venues. I'm pretty sure John can confirm that. They are good. They'll be performing at 8 o'clock and fireworks at dusk. That takes us to Friday the 4th with John O'Brien.
Yeah, so Friday, that'll be the big Founders Day fireworks over E Town, located at the ECTC out there, Elizabethtown Community College. 7 p.m. is when it's gonna start off. A lot of snacks, vendors, DJ, got a dance party. Fireworks are gonna be around 10 p.m. But they do not provide chairs or anything. So if you want to sit on something other than the ground, bring a chair or a blanket. Also, Friday night, got Fort Knox Freedom Fest at the Brooks Field. Uh, Live music. They got the Bottle Trees Band, a kid zone, so fun time for the kids to play and hang out. 9 p.m. is when that's going to be going on, and then fireworks at 10 p.m. Also, Friday, that's next Friday. Hold up. Saturday, we got Hodgenville, 5th of July celebration at the Creekfront Park. Live music, bounce house, food trucks, all the fun stuff, vendors, and fireworks. The time on that's not posted yet, but once we have that, we'll let you know what that is.
think it was at 5 o'clock. Is what somebody
5 o'clock.
updated.
Okay, good deal. 5 o'clock's when that's starting off the hangout, and then again dusk, 10 p.m. around that is when the fireworks will be popping off. And then we got a couple next week, next Friday, two locations: White Mills community picnic area, the ballpark, 6 p.m. and then 10 p.m. is when the fireworks are going to go off. Free hot dogs. I don't know if they're good as the corn dog I had the other day, but it's free hot dog. If it's free, it's gonna be a good one. Chips, drinks, live music, cornhole, inflatables, a lot of fun stuff for the kids. Fireworks are gonna be popping off at 9:45, and then Vine Grove bringing it to us. 5 p.m. is when that's going to be starting at the Optimus Park. Food trucks, DJ, vendors, and fireworks at dusk. The DJ is going to be Triple C Entertainment. I've seen them at some of the places in Radcliffe, DJ, and also in Hodge or in Vine Grove. So that should be a fun time. And again, that's the 11th, 5 p.m. and then 10:30. The fireworks is going to be popping off.
Yeah, and if you'd like to share any of your 4th of July photos or videos with us over the weekend, just post them in our Hardin Local group and, use hashtag Hardin Local. Great. So we just covered all the 4th of July events. We're going to have more events, but first we're going to switch over and pivot to Nate because we got quite a few local business news updates to do. Nate, you can take it away.
Oh yeah, John, you being a downtown business guy, I know that all new business is great, and competition just makes other people better, makes you step up your game. But local Bardstown business has bought the church. I think it was, I don't know how to say it, La Glisa Vina. That may be way off, but it's a church next to the Shriners Masonic Lodge. It's going to be the Volstead Bourbon Sanctuary. I know they are award winning. They got best of Nelson County in 2025. Plus, we know Bardstown's just a great, beautiful community. So I'm excited for them. I don't drink, but I know it's going to just add to the landscape. So that is awesome. John, any thoughts on that one?
It's going to be interesting. Like I said, I want to see what they do with that space. I've been to the place in Bardstown. They've got a couple spots over there. They also had, I think, those same owners own the Blind Pig bottle shop as well. I thought the same owners. I could be wrong on that. But yeah, interested to see what they do with the space. A lot of whiskey in a lot of tight areas. So it'd be interesting to see how they do. We do have a revival that opened last year, and then also there's supposed to be I hear whisperings up top social that they're going to have a vintage bottle shop kind of bar as well that was going to be located in a other part of town, but they changed their mind and moving up top social at the bar that they're going to have up there. So
Yeah,
a lot of
more
whiskey.
on social will be announced later.
Cool.
They've got some plans. I know. I'm pretty sure all of us have been to Crown Point by now to watch movies. They've been great. They just recently remodeled as well. They have been in talks with Glasgow, according to WBKO's Brennan Crane. They've been in talks for bringing a new theater to Glasgow. Wouldn't be remodeling anything, so they'd be expanding their brand. But I know I just went and watched Lilo and Stitch the other day. I love the popcorn flavorings. I like being able to pick your seat in advance and not have to fight for people to say, "Hey, can you move down?" But I know that they've built a great brand, and I think they're going to be great if they go to Glasgow. Nobody has thoughts on that. Okay, so Planet Fitness, after Kentucky School Supply, they were in that Lakeshore Plaza, AKA the building in front of Freeman Lake. They were in that building for years. KSS closed, but Planet Fitness smartly, I think, expanded into the spot next to it. They have recently announced the completion of it. Upgraded facilities, new equipment. So I'm sure as busy as Planet Fitness gets, that was very well appreciated for them to take that spot. I went over to Cosmic Golf this past weekend. I'm very excited for this one, and I don't even play golf. So that should tell you how great this place is going to be. They have confirmed they are opening this month. I wouldn't be shocked if it's within the next 3 weeks, assuming all goes well. When I went over there, they're about 95% complete. I know I posted it on the group. I shared it. Tons of photos. I've got videos as well. The 36 bay, it's just like Top Golf. It's got the in-range stuff. It'll show your shot. You can play different games. And when you hit the target, you can do different things. Like I think you can have the Mario coin go up or the Sonic. I mean, they've got all sorts of things they can do once you hit your target or reach your points. All sorts of different games. It'll track your scores. If you want to take it seriously, you program it in and you'll save a ID. They've got robots that take you to your tables, to the restaurants. They got robots that take your stuff. A ice cream shop by Bluebell Ice Cream. They've got an indoor weather controlled 18 hole, and this is miniature golf. This is not putt putt. This is very much miniature golf. If you've seen the pictures, it's like that certain course in May in Georgia. I would say this is a masterful idea if you can catch my drift. I'm not allowed to say it, but I could tease it. This miniature golf will be the hardest of the four. I love Heartland. I love Extreme. I love Malibu Jacks. I promote all of them. But I played 3 holes on this course and got a 5, a 6, and a 5. So you better be a serious golfer. That this will help you golf your game. It's good for just playing around. But good thing, whether it's hot, whether it's cold, rainy, it's there all along. They've got 3 different bars at this place. The golf simulators are, as soon as you walk in, they are huge and massive. They were showing basketball the other day. I could see people using this not only just for golf, but to watch UFC, boxing, WWE, whatever else is going on, playoffs of all sports, football games on Saturdays. So it's just an amazing place. I don't know if any of the rest of you have been out there, but it is impressive.
Yeah, I've been out there. They've been working on this for a while now. It's in the old Heartland. What they used to call it, Heartland Golf Club.
Heartland
I guess
Golf
the bar.
Club, they rehauled the clubhouse and the bar and the restaurant.
So this is a replacement of all that. So for you, for those of you that have been out to Heartland Golf Club and you haven't been there in a year, there's going to be a huge change. And the owners, the Potts, they've invested a lot of money into this business, and I'm super excited about it. I've walked through it, and it's going to change. It's going to give us something that most towns our size don't have. So it's exciting.
I think you've got Top Golf in Louisville, and unless Lexington or Northern Kentucky has something like this, I'm not sure there's another one in the state.
I don't think there is. I do think it's the only one. Nashville would be the next closest for a Top Golf, I think.
I mean, I saw Top Golf the other day up in Louisville. I had to go to the Apple store to get my wife a new phone, and Top Golf's impressed them. And we know they set the bar. They are them. They've got the brand name, but Cosmic Golf is right there with it. It is. I could see sports teams already going out there as soon as their tournament's over at the sports park. I could see schools going out there just for one day. High school golf teams hanging out there, bachelorette parties, guys' night out, family outings. Like it can offer all sorts of stuff, whether you're a great golfer or you can't even hit off the tee like me. So I'm very excited about that one. And I still don't know who bought this building, but what we call the Aqua Barber Shop downtown on, I guess that's East Dixie, at basically the edge of downtown. It got sold at auction. It is now for rent. I'm going to have to call the number to see who bought it, but that's another downtown place I'm sure that can just help with the growing things. That Bourbon Barrel's been great downtown, and Docks, and Wicked Eye Woman once it gets rebought, and the new bookstore coming, and all this other stuff. But I just love what downtown's doing, in addition to the whole trailhead that's been rapidly improving over there. And I had a couple others just to briefly mention. There was a rumor about Raising Cane's coming across from Best Buy. That's not true. Somebody put that out there and had a fake press release, but there's all sorts of red flags involved in that. That's not happening. Proof Golf Club, which is ran by Robbie Payne. If you've seen the Chrome box on the outside of downtown, that's him. They have a new location at 4601 North Dixie. Has 3 giant golf simulators. So that's more entertainment and golfing for our community. I live on the south side, so that D&D Grocery, which if you're going to Glendale from E-Town, it's on the right. If you're coming from Glendale, it was on the left next to the Dominus Furniture. It was closed for a while. as a grocery. It will reopen next week as the D&D bin store, so I'll have to go out there and check that one out. And possibly sad news on the northern end, Patent Museum is on the chopping block for the government. It's not just them, but any museum that has less than 100,000 visitors could be cut and be closed. And last year, I think the Patent Museum only had 54,000. I mean, 54,000 for somebody might be good, but for their purposes, it's not even close to what they want. So I don't know what's going to happen. I know that some of the senators are coming down to meet and representatives to see what they can do, but I don't know. We may be losing it. And that's all I got for this week.
Great. Hey, if you have any new businesses that we've missed, make sure to comment with the business name so that we can look into it. Also, let us know what you're most excited about. New businesses coming this summer. Let us know that in the comments as well, too. All right. We're going to move on to our normal event segment with John.
What's going on? We got a busy week, and also start to next week as well. We'll get into that. But today, have any of you all ever wanted to make like a button to like just wear around? Well, if you're 9 to 10 or 9 to 13 years old, you can go to the Hardin County Library today and make one of those. From 4 to 5 p.m. today, they got like button making kind of session tutorial that you can make your own buttons if your age is 9 to 13, or you convince your child to make for you that's 9 to 13. So if you want it still, they can make it for you. We also have tomorrow the Elizabethtown Junior Women's Club meeting from 6 to 7 in Hardin County Chamber of Commerce. That'd be a good little thing to get together, talk about all the things. Also, 3G Band will be playing at the Tavern in the Garden tomorrow night. Also, the walking tour, historic walking tour, every Thursday. Again, they're going to be rolling around. If you want to learn about E-Town history, it's there. And then swing in, listen to a little 3G. That's pretty much the band Grafenberg stripped down a little bit. They're doing an acoustic set, I think. And I think they have one person who's going to step in and play with them also. So it may be 3G4 or 4G or 3G wasn't good enough. 4G and there's 5G now, right? Or is there 6G yet? Guys, tech
I mean, it's
guys,
coming.
is that a
It's
thing?
coming.
6G? Okay. I didn't know if that was a
Oh,
thing
yeah.
or not. Also, if you are into musicals, they're doing a little preview of Footloose. And just if you like dancing in general, tomorrow at the bandstand at Freeman Lake. That's at 7:30. So it's going to be a fun little musical. They got food trucks out there from 6 to 9:30. Uh, Take your kids out there, go sit out there again. No chairs. Take one with you. Take a blanket. Hang out. Uh, Enjoy the musical because Footloose is fun. Did y'all like Footloose
Oh, yeah.
growing
Yep.
up?
Know the songs.
And
I never thought about like a town being like that. Like I always thought, oh, there's backwards towns, things but you couldn't dance.
right.
It's a little weird
And
kind of
real
thing.
quickly, John, if you
I don't
don't
know.
mind me interrupting you,
Yeah,
my son is playing the lead in Footloose. So
Oh,
go
wow.
out there
awesome. Well,
and
that's
support
cool.
the
Well,
kids. And my wife also works at Allegro, so it's all going to be one big family experience for us. And it's very talented. So don't miss it tomorrow.
I think you kind of buried the lead on that one, Scott. It's like, oh, yeah, by the way.
also we got this going on. So yeah, if you don't do anything else tomorrow, go do that. Go watch Footloose. Because again, it's everybody's got a cut.
That's right.
Um, Tomorrow, Friday, the Tim Walker Foundation 5K, 8 a.m. If you like to jog, walk, run, it's a fun thing to do. So sign up for that. You can find links online for that. Just look up Tim Walker Founders
And
5K.
that's on Friday, right?
Friday. Yep, on the 4th. And that's out at the sports park. There's also an Independence Day barbecue music car show out at the American Legion. So that's a fun time. That's at 10 a.m. or at 11 a.m. I'm sorry, that's 11 a.m. Also at the Legion that day, is the fish fry. They love those fish fries on Friday or on that's Saturday. Saturday fish fry. Friday fish fry. Friday fish fry. That's out there from 5:30 to 8:30. And then there's also a 4th of July golf scramble at Heartland Golf Club. I don't know how that's going to work. Maybe you can get like a little sneak peek at Cosmic Golf out there at the golf club, but there's a golf scramble going on uh, for the 4th of July too. And that's on, again, Friday at 10 a.m. Any of you all like playing chess?
I was at a sixth grade tournament one year. Didn't do very well. I do like watching
Okay,
the
well,
videos of like when like you think that they're going to trap somebody and then they get out of it. Like that's that. Like there's no way I could ever play at that level. But I like seeing how they see 6 or 7 moves ahead. I'm still like 1. So
right. Well, there's a chess tournament going on at the most interesting place I've ever thought a chess tournament would be, the Family Buffet. That's on Saturday from 11 to 6:30 p.m. So that's a long span for a chess tournament at a Family Buffet restaurant. I don't know if the buffet's included with entrance fee. It'd be kind of cool to kind of see that little extra pressure after eating the buffet and finishing your games on time.
Mhm.
It kind of adds into it a little
I
bit.
think it'd
Hosted
be
by
hilarious
Go
if
ahead.
somebody like was just making a move
Yeah,
and then walks over and gets some like ice cream and comes back, moves her pawn.
yeah. Eating an egg roll, just
No,
you know,
Right.
wild
And it,
stuff. They also got those little donuts. They're real good. They're little
oh,
sugar
those are so good.
donuts.
Yeah. And it says it's hosted by Elizabethtown Chess Club. So, if you are a chess player, you should check out the Elizabethtown Chess Club because I'm sure they have more events.
And they have different levels there on that too, I think, though. So you're not playing the Grand Master there. You're not playing against Magnus. He's fun to watch too. That guy. He's into it, and also I think doesn't see anything else happening around him at all. Sees only on the board. Also, there is a little live show, Andrew Wooten and special guest at the Little Blue House. If you have never gone to any of the Little Blue House shows, you're missing out. That's at 6 p.m. on Saturday. Super cool area to see a show, and they always have talented artists when they do those things.
Yes. And I've been several times. I always enjoy it. It's low key. Crowd's not huge. So if you're not a big crowd person and still want to see some live music, this is a great place to go and even meet new people.
For sure. Sunday got a lot of stuff going on too. Flywheel is just popping. They've got yoga in the afternoon, 12:30. Then they have an open mic midway through the day at 3:45. So a little poetry, a little open mic. You want a little spoken word? Have fun. I think the guys sign up for that, but it's a pretty cool little option. I think they close at 6 on Sunday, but they may stay open a little bit later if they got enough people there talking some fun poetry. And then ice cream social after that, free ice cream at the 12 Stones Baptist Church. So that's a nice sweet end to the weekend. Kind of have all those fireworks, kind of eat all the fatty fried food that you want to have and taste real good, and then get you some ice cream for free.
Sounds great.
But that's it for kind of this weekend and week. But next week, we'll get into a little bit more next week. But the Hardin County Fair starts on Monday. So that's going to be a fun time and always exciting. I know I haven't seen about wrestling yet.
they've
I'm
got
still
it.
wondering
I've
if they're
got
going
the
to be doing
complete
it.
schedule.
They got
Yeah,
it?
give me a
Okay.
second.
All right, cool.
All right. We'll
Yep.
let them go over it real quick because it does start before we'll be back.
Let's see. I got my hair cut by Francis Simpson today. They just happened to have the fair schedule.
Awesome.
Thursday night, 7:30. UCW Professional Wrestling. So that is.
Okay.
I will take a picture of this and post it on Hardin Local and all the other groups, so everybody will have the complete schedule. It actually does start Sunday. That's entry day for exhibits and 4-H entry day. And then Monday on the 7th, you've got entry day for exhibits, 4-H entry day, FFA entry day, garden, fruit, flower, and culinary judging, the farm to table dinner, which is a ticketed event, an all-American petting zoo, parent and child look-alike, which I hated when my parents made me dress like them, so I am out. The demolition derby.
I mean, I look just like my
Of
dad.
course
How
you
old
do.
did this child
I
have
mean,
to
you
be?
and
Because
Bo
I
are
look just like my
twins.
dad.
And the Demolition Derby, that's always a fun night. 7:30, lots of crashing and banging. I'm sure little boys like that one. And the Miss Hardin County Fair pageant is 7:30 on Monday night. So then I guess I'll do Tuesday since we will not be won't be airing again until Wednesday. Family Living Department and Fine Arts Judging is at 9 a.m. on Tuesday morning. Hardin County Youth Project Completion Show. Oh, Youth Project. Okay, now I get it. Took me a second. That's at 1:30. FFA Livestock Judging is at 2 o'clock. The Exceptional Person Pageant, that's an awesome event to have. I don't think we had those past years, but that's great. That's at 5:30. Go on, cheer them on. All American Petting Zoo, again, at 6 o'clock. Free monster truck rides, 6 to 10:30. John's in. That's happening.
Rides, like I could ride in the truck.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think you get to go up and ride. I don't think you get to go crush anything. I think you just ride around.
Well, that's all right. That's still
Wrestling. It's on Tuesday too. I missed that. Oh, it's on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. That is awesome. 3 straight days of wrestling. So that is Tuesday. We got 3 straight days of wrestling. That is sweet. But might as well be our own WrestleMania weekend. That's at 7:30. The Hardin County Youth Parade of Champions is at 7. I'm not sure what that one is. Miss Teen Hardin County Pageant, which is always big, is at 7 o'clock. And the Kentucky Indiana Truck Pullers, we have a truck pull on Tuesday. That's at 8. Then we have a tractor pull on Saturday. I'm sorry for how fast I spoke. We will post this where everybody's easy to read it. And if you go to Hardin County Fair before Monday or so, you can get $1 off it because they have advanced tickets. It does include midway rides, motorsport events, watching live entertainment and exhibits. And children 30 inches and under, not used to seeing a height requirement, 30 inches and under get in free. So more information at hardincofair.com.
I did see something else on there that was kind of cool. That they had a special needs free day, like ride day. I don't know what day that is, but that was kind of a cool option I thought they saw.
Gates open at 4 daily. Midway rides open at 6. The fair closes at 11 each night. If you don't know where it's at, go towards Glendale. Go to the plant. It's on the right side on Dixie. If you're coming from Glendale, it's about midway between E-Town and Glendale on the left on Dixie.
Great. That is great. All right. So we've covered the fair. We also, at the beginning of this video, we covered all the 4th of July events. So if you're just tuning in, you can go back and just watch the first part, 4th of July. Yeah, I like that, John. And then we went over some business news. And I think the biggest part of the business news to highlight is that Cosmic Golf will be opening sometime this month, probably. And
3 weeks probably. I'm pretty solid on that one. And
then also we went over a bunch of local events that weren't related to 4th of July. And then we just did a quick review of the fair Hardin County Fair that starts next week.
Nathaniel, did you hear Duff's is like maybe mid July?
I think I might have jumped the gun. Yeah, I think I might have jumped the gun on that way because I know I've met Lowell Richardson through Facebook, and he's one of the ones that's remodeling it. If you've been out there, it looks great. You can barely tell it was the old Texas Outlaw. He said if they open in July, they'll open it without me because I'm not ready. So I'm assuming it might be. He said I better get on it. It might be August, but it will. I'm pretty sure it will be summer. Right. I know that the people know what they're doing. They've ran restaurants before. But I think that's going to be just a great addition to this, especially after losing Buffalo Wings and Rings. It's going to fill a need for a sit-down wing place. I know they are different. They are not. It's not just a clone. It's not just a competitor. You want hot wings? Go to this place. You want beef on wet? Go to this place. I know there's going to be, if for Buffalo Bills fans, they're going to feel just at home. I know I'm surprised by how many people I posted about Duff's had New York ties and knew about this place. And it's like, oh, this is going to be just like home. I'm like, how many people from New York are in Kentucky? Good Lord.
I mean, and they're Buffalo Wings right next to Buffalo Lake. I'm just saying they need to have something tied in.
That would be smart.
I mean,
plus, they are award-winning Buffalo Wings. They've won the best of Buffalo. So when you think Buffalo Wings, you'll probably start taking this place. And that's going to be exciting. I'm pretty sure it's going to be in the summer. Freddy's, I think, is, if you've been out there, they're already putting brick up now. And that was after that rain took them out. They rebounded from that. Good thing for them that they can train in Radcliffe because they already have one, so that helps them quite a bit. And I think they're shooting for late July or August as well. And don't be shocked
Good
if a
deal.
brand name, national name restaurant takes that spot right next to them. I am keeping my eyes and ears open, but Freddy's is working on it too. They want somebody. It's not going to be a competitor. They want somebody that would be completely different genre of. That was probably the wrong word. Type of food, but it wouldn't be a competitor with them. But it's somebody that say, hey, if they're over here too, that's best of both worlds for both of us to be over here. So they see how it can help each other. But they're trying to bring in somebody that, if you go on, hey, who is E Town missing? This is one of those names that keeps popping up. So if they land them, it's
Okay.
going to be great. And then
Great.
K-Pod is whatever. I've heard
Okay.
what's actually happening going on. I can't say it. Physically, it's built. Mentally, they're ready. There's one holdup that really can't talk about. So that's what it is. It's not that they need more construction going on or anything like that. There's something they just have to figure out and agree or disagree with the city and get it figured out. But I'm sure after they get it figured out, it'll open pretty quickly.
Great.
Good deal.
Well, I got the ticker going down here. It's kind of blocking Nate's face, but I went ahead and put up the Hardin County Fair's website since we won't be back on till Wednesday. You can find everything you need to know there from the schedule and if you buy your tickets early, I think they're cheaper there. They're said too.
I'm like the guy in the Neighbor and Home Improvement. You just need to see the top of my face. I'm good. Wilson.
Wilson, yeah. I forgot all about that. We spent most of our time at the lake this week. Like when we weren't out and about, we were watching some OG Full House with all the kids. So that was fun.
Nice.
But yeah, we've covered everything. So let's just make sure everybody knows how to follow us again. Put that QR code back up there. John always knows what to do. Scan that QR code. If you can't scan it because you're on your phone, then just go to hardinlocal.com and subscribe.
Also, take a screenshot.
Oh,
Take a screenshot of this right now. Then you can click on that picture later
Oh,
on.
great idea. Yeah. So take a
Yeah.
screenshot. That's another good idea.
And you get our faces on a screenshot
Yes.
too.
yikes.
Yes. My lake face, anyway. Got a neck beard going on.
Me too. I got one of those.
Great. Well, I think Scott's like he's MIA right now. He probably had something come up, but that's fine. But yeah, just go
Yeah.
ahead and don't forget to connect with us and let us know if you think that there's something we're missing that we need to be adding.
Did we
You
have
get
any
that
comments
QR
this
code
week
up
or
there.
no?
I kind of popped them. Let's see what else I got here. I got one from Mike Morgan saying thanks again. Having a great week. We thank you, Mike,
too,
for tuning
We
in.
appreciate it.
We also have Brian Binkley saying what's up.
I
What's
know he
up?
followed me quite a bit. So I appreciate him.
Yes. And then we had Todd saying hey to Joe. John, call you Joe. But hey, Todd. And also Ezekiel Darway posted a 4th of July.
If you've been Little Charlie's Pizza, Zeke does a great job of it. He cracked me up last week when I went because he knew it was my birthday, so I stopped in and I had eaten. And Courtney and I go in there all the time, and he brings me a cannoli and then plays "Happy Birthday" over the intercom. So the whole ritual to be. I'm like,
Nice.
dude, that was overboard, but I appreciate it. So that's just great. But the cannoli was great too. I mean, the pizza's always good. I love the garlic knots, and the service is always great. Plus, he's a small business. I think there's only one other one, and so it's a family-run business, and they do a great
Yes.
job. If you like New York greasy style pizza, which I like all pizza, but it's fabulous. They have other stuff too, but it's not just pizza. They dessert pizza. So they've got like a lasagna one day I saw or something like that. So if you want it, they have a full menu too.
Right. All right, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. We'll be back next week, Wednesday at 1 p.m. Have a great 4th of July. Be safe. Do not drink and drive.
Keep all them fingers.
And make smart choices. And we'll see you next week.